Alright, hi everyone. Hi Shinji. We are just gonna take it easy today. So we're mostly just gonna be filling out skill titles and maybe a few other things. We're gonna probably just start with the slow gimmick stuff first. I say slow gimmick and I have a bunch of other stuff I have to do in that, but we'll just get started with that. Options.
Yep, wife was there.
Yep, wife was there. Wife was there. So we're starting with Yaurea, just pretty trivial. You just put it in 9.
New tunes. These are difficulty zone. Level 13.
Yaurea. So that's not too sticky. That should be fine. No problems there. I would hope there's no problem with that, because that's the easiest slow gimmick we have. That actually got me fun. That not only got me funability, that got me to the next rank up. That's funny.
Next stage.
I guess that shows how much stuff we need to fill out still. Next. Fate.
Level 8, level 14. Level 19.
Twist of fate. There's so many goddamn 19s now. Be a little late. I mean, I could just put NT on.
모든 걸 다 주었잖아.
problems there.
Wow! Absolutely perfect! Wow!
Still getting mobility.
Record!
Well, at least that will gonna stop after you like.
Yeah.
Next
It's
stage!
gonna be patient.
Yep. Just have to
Cannot.
be patient.
Patient, be hard.
Next, Moonlight.
Level 19! Level
Simply has
20!
20.
It kind of deserves it, but I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. My legs do not feel good. I start this and I'm like, oh, I am so stiff. Come on, Hilo. That was such a silly miss to get. I hit the wrong panel entirely. Yeah, why did I have to miss that note for no reason? That's 100% on me.
I guess that's
Hey, Walter.
Wow! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
That's also pretty strict to get triple S plus.
well, the step count is very
That's why I'm saying.
Maybe that's why they are rated
Next stage!
hard to score.
Well, it's also not the easiest thing to play ever. I'm okay with it being 20.
I still wouldn't mind using the digital. Flows better.
I'm okay with this being 20.
Flows better. Digital is just like choky.
And then we have Night Duty. We have two 20s next to each other. Yeah, it's not slow. Anyways, hi Walter. I hope you're good, sir. I really don't want to deal with the sync, so we're just gonna adjust my timing. So let's do plus.
So is not timing for those who use ears and judge timing for those who use eyes?
Well, no, you can think of it that way. Note timing basically directly adds or subtracts from the offset. So you're going to like physically see the notes be higher or lower. Yep, that looks much better. Unfortunately, I still can't hit notes apparently. We should still be able to get the title. But wow, my brain just completely failed right there. I'm just gonna blame Bomberman yesterday taking all the brain power, and that wasn't even very good. Well, it was very fun though. bad play, but hey, that should still be good enough. Good enough to work.
Wow! Absolutely perfect! Wow! Next stage.
Number 5. Kario Asada. Kario Asada.
Level 20, level 21.
Let's go take our field trip. I figure let's just use NT and we'll just... That way I don't have to fight muscle. I don't have to worry about muscle memory. I can't full combo anything today.
Roberto Day.
I think you infected me with that, because you already played earlier today.
I'm sorry, but I'm now.
Couldn't hit crap.
I made it funny.
Oh, that is very good.
Unbelievable. You
Bye,
are the
T-Bone.
best. Wow!
This is
New
speed.
record!
There we go.
I'm sure Vincent will appreciate this.
Yep. So there's the first 5 slow titles.
You are the new title!
It gave me slow level 4 first.
You
What the
are
hell?
the new title!
It gave me 4 first.
You
What
are
is
the
wrong
new
with you?
title.
Apparently Electro can
You are the new title! You are the new title!
It also didn't give me slow 5 in order
You
either.
are the new title! You are the new title! You are the new title!
God.
Game over!
That's as bad as when do I sign into an account for machines at conventions and they have all the unlock events all at once. So Tournament was so bad that after like a minute of unlocking events, it was just like, okay, we'll get the rest next time. I was like, really? Y'all couldn't have just like cleared everything at once. You had to like tell me one by one and tell me that still wasn't enough. Alright, let's do 6 through 10 now.
Well, your road for specialist will be long.
Yep. Well, my road for specialist is probably going to be blocked by 2x for a good while.
Mewtwo!
Because that's the one I'm worried most about.
User has difficulty zone level 13.
Anyways.
Level 20.
20? It's 21 now, I think. Yep.
Level
It's 21.
20. Level 21.
Let's go to takeout. I prefer eating in myself. Yeah, because the run, the slowdown run is awful to deal with.
The fact that it's slow down, but the fact that it's
Still haven't fixed that note. Still haven't fixed that hold. I don't have to play that for 3 more years. Hi, ma'am.
Whoa! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Bold of you to assume I would play it. Bold of you to assume I'd play it if it came up. I hate that slowdown that much because the pattern in it is awful and does not feel good. Like, it's not the concept of a slowdown I have an issue with, it's the fact that the patterns in that, the end of that are really bad and don't really fit. Also, yes, Walter, I agree. Looking at the slow titles, they really wanted to reuse because they couldn't think of enough stuff. And it's like, if you couldn't even get different songs for 3 or 4 of them, you probably shouldn't have made it to begin with. Because now we're just going to redo Kari Wasada, not Kari Wasada, Moonlight, take out and Twist of Fate.
Wait, the guitar is not a slow title?
It's number 10. It's slow 10. So now we're doing 7 through 9. No, we're doing 7 through 9 now.
No, there should be others.
They didn't. They reused 3 songs.
I'm just trying to think.
Just don't use Logic. You've already played. Don't use Logic.
Level 21.
You've already played for the day. Don't try and Logic it out.
Difficulty zone level 16.
Because it's not going to end well for anyone.
Level 21.
Otherwise, I'll just get even more mad. Alright, back to Twist of Fate. Almost managed to land around it. I have NT on, so just hit on time. Plus 3 might actually be a bit much for offset. That's fine.
우리는 서로 약속했어 모든 걸 다 주었잖아 모든 게
They could have, but they didn't. Yeah, logic in my Indamiro game, that's been long out the window for years.
Woo! Absolutely perfect!
Ooh.
New record!
Who cares? The initial like ratings parts are always the most annoying. Because you get to sit through all these screens. It's like, I don't want care.
Next stage.
Yeah, that chart. The chart that everybody should learn in order to read select. Moonlight's next.
Level 21. Level 22.
Alright, hopefully I'll do better on this slowdown. I am way past it. It's actually like right in the middle of the whole thing. We just really have that much like world music now.
I agree with the separate slide levels and grades.
It's demanding. Like it's still pretty demanding, even outside of the slowdown.
Saying is pretty complicated.
Still a good chart to this day. Like it shows its age, but it's still fun. A little bit of hesitation. That's fine. One, great, that's fine. That's fine.
Absolutely perfect!
The next one's gonna be way harder anyways.
Wow! New record!
Oh joy, platinum. I think it's supposed to be platinum.
Next
Because we've
stage.
definitely gone through bronze, silver, gold at this point.
Level 22.
Alright, take out. So this is PPM chart.
Level 23.
At least this should be. Because I think Windforce's chart is now 24. So both of them went up by 1. That looks so depressing without like the ship. Or the text.
This is more undeniable than some other stuff.
Yeah, like most of the others I can see are okay. Like Napalm's fine, Pine Nut's fine, Kabad's fine. I think Metal Art is actually good where that is. And Windmill's fine, and Unique's good. It's just like this one sticks out like a sore thumb. Like this one's just really bad compared to everything else. Let me get my bearings with this chart first. This certainly is a chart. It's fun, and the slowdown is less awkward than it is in single, but it is tough. That's why you have to practice them. Like, you have to practice in order to get good at slowdowns. They don't just click automatically. You have to actively practice reading at this speed.
Yep. I was practicing reading on 1x a lot. Zeus might fight with Gargoyle on 1x. I can't do it. It's too hard for me. 1.5 fine. 1x. It's a good warm up.
Esk would be happy. But he's too busy being a family man, I guess. Alright, BPM. That's acceptable. Just keep going. Not great, but that's good enough.
Unbelievable! You are the best! Wow! New record!
Yeah, like not even necessarily play things on 1x, play things at like 300 AV. Because most slowdowns are going to be half BPM. Playing them at about 300 AV is going to train you properly for that. And play easier things first, then work your way up.
Next stage!
Because 1x, for most things, is going to be too dense. So it's actually not very useful practice until you at least have an understanding of how to read somewhat slow.
If you play like 8 times, then they're not too dense.
That's not useful though.
It is useful.
That's not useful for people because when you haven't trained the density, when the note density actually increases. So it's actually more difficult.
First you need to get used to slow speed.
You do, but you don't do that.
It's useful.
But you don't do it by going to 150. You go to 300 because most slowdowns are going to be at 300-ish. Because most slowdowns in this game are just cut in half. You don't need to go all the way to 1x. That's just a fun challenge. And it is useful for some things. But for the most part, you need to be able to handle half BPM. Like, you have to do things in steps still. Despite the number of steps this game has. Alright, and last but not least, we have Bonnie P guitar, but I don't have anything for that. I don't have enough health, so we're just gonna play Big Daddy.
Level 23. Difficulty zone level 13. Level
We're
21.
just gonna play Big Daddy. Where are you at? We're gonna go over here. There you go. It's kind of a boring song, at least this cut is. Much better in my mind, I think.
1, 2, 3, let's go! Put your hands up!
give it a serious attempt, but I hate reading fast like
I shall make
this.
the earth my home, and I shall never...
Yeah, Mama has Big Daddy, and it's much better there. The turret's way more fun, in my opinion.
What's the beat?
Go away. 999. The title is you have to play it on AV 999. Now you can cheat. It's very possible to just cheat.
You are the new
I'll do that if I don't get it on the next try.
You are the new title. You are the new title. You are
But I've
the
done
new
enough like
title.
reading cheating on Rise where I'm like, I should do at least one legit. No skills, no comments.
You are the new title.
For Moonlight, yeah.
You are the new title.
Woohoo.
Game over.
I wouldn't say that because I'm not going to read anything at 999. That isn't some sort of speed gimmick. I don't think it's actually helpful. It's just a challenge.
Well, in Rise, you always stop it at 999 and then you do your right.
Well, even then, like, even if it wasn't that, it's easier to push your fingers down than move an entire body. So, of course, it's easier than Rise.
New tunes. Use your difficulty zone.
Okay.
Level 21.
We'll try that one more time. If we don't get it, we'll get it next credit with some cheating. Let's turn pass on. That's so pass G is now inside the pass plate command because there's pass plate and pass score. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. But I'm not good at reading, like, reacting fast. This is why I read slower than most other people.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Put your hands up.
Let's go! Let's go!
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never leave it.
Okay, boys. What's the beat?
Yeah, I hate that. Get out of here. I don't want to do that ever again. Hi, Meta. Thank you for the raid, Meta.
Nice.
I do not like challenges like those.
Wow. New record.
So get that and be done. Bye. I don't want to do that again. Boring challenge. Like, putting it on 21 is like, ugh. At least when we had like Crash Jam 5X or something, it was at least the easier charts. 17 was the hardest one we did out of that, which was pretty damn hard.
Yeah, you couldn't play video for me because
No, I did it legit.
well,
I remember
you
doing
did
it.
video for me.
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't.
did. I did it legit, and I I struggled for a while, but it was worth it because that 19 that unlocked was good.
It was good.
Ugh. All right, let's go to Bonnie P Guitar, get slow finished out.
Level 21.
Go to wherever from here because I don't have anything really planned.
Difficulty zone.
I guess we can do half.
Goals remix.
And then take a break.
Shortcut. World Enrichment Neo
Where am I
Tunes.
going? Right next.
Music difficult line 2 co-op remix.
Didn't know where I was going for a second. Ugh. I am like way out. Let's get that AV adjusted. I guess we can adjust the plate while we're at it. Or the grade. We can adjust the grade. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. But even then, people will just pull out videos.
Oh, you need to do 25, not 23.
No, I clicked over. I clicked over. I'm glad you caught that because I don't really want to play 25 today. How to play old hard things. That looks so slow now. Saved it. No problem. I was a little worried at halfway, but that's fine. A lot of grades.
Unbelievable. You are the best. Wow.
Still coming up.
New record.
Well,
Next stage.
that's all the slow ones. Y'all get to decide which one should we do next. I'm thinking half. I'm thinking let's get half out of the way. And then we can save the others for another day. Because ending on imprinting would be good. That I agree with, considering Phantom is already in this remix, so you might as well use the piece that actually matters. I feel like Slow was really just a cop-out. Because if you weren't going to use 10 different songs, then it shouldn't have been a thing to begin with. But using this remix when the slowdown is such a low amount of the chart is really awkward. Because even if you get past the slow part, you still have 2 minutes of song to do. Maybe even more. Maybe it's more like 2:30. I can't remember how long this remix is. It might be like closer to 3 minutes. Alright, I guess we're just going to go ahead and do half. So I think we start with Moped Moped, if I remember right. Yep, Moped Moped.
Remix. Shortcut Remix. World Original. iPhone Online Battery. Rise Bug Series First to Zero. Double X.
Yeah, that was probably it. And that at least fits, because the gimmick for Twist of Fate is the extended slowdown. And that is a significant part of the chart. That's half of the song. So I feel that at least fits. Let's get this out of the way. This is fun. I do enjoy this one. This one's a good one. Yep. That's BMS memes for you. I think I'm seeing that stuttering you're talking about. Right, specifically there. Everything else is normal. No, I think they added it as foreshadowing if it wasn't already there, because it would make sense.
Woo! Absolutely perfect!
It would totally make sense to have that there.
Wow! New record!
No, I don't think so. Either that or we just never noticed
I
somehow.
played the chart a lot, so I would have noticed. I was just wondering if
Next
it
stage.
not being noticed the gimmicks or something.
Yeah, but it's only in that section alone, so I'm thinking it's intentional. We can do some testing later. What's next? Butterfly. Wrong one. Sorry.
Double X.
Yes, that's what's playing.
Fiesta to Fiesta 2.
Hey, we technically have some Smile DK in the game. We have some. A whole one song. Pop the track. We have part of Smile.dk. Oh.
Let's also play Speedo or Beethoven.
still like one of the best D17s of its kind. So much fun. So good. Such a great chart and a good fundamental half double.
Woohoo! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Alright, get all these out of the
You
way.
are the new title!
It gives me half two
You are
first.
the new
Good ordering.
title!
Granddaddy.
You are the new title!
NX2 single boss breaker, of course.
You are the new title!
See, I think it's kind of awkward to double dip
You are the
into
new
the
title!
same chart having multiple titles attached to it. I don't
You
really
are
like
the
that.
new title! You are the new title!
I'll let Gargoyle slide because the two goals are very
You are
different
the new
and you can't get both at the same time.
Well, Osprey
You are the
just
new
fast.
title!
Yes, but you can't get both at the same time for Gargoyle. Whereas I just got both at the same time for this. It's boring. Gargoyle at least has two very defined goals that do not overlap. You can't get both at the same time. So that's like the one exception I'll make because you have two things that you have to do and they are not conflicting with each other. Or I guess technically they conflict with each other and you have to pick one. But I always got sick of, here, do this thing. And then here, but do it better. That's why I fucking hated, like, Derby and Infinity. It's like, okay, once was funny, two is like, okay. More than that was, like, excessively boring. Oh, next time we plug Infinity in, remind me to change my avatar so I can clear it. Because I don't have 5 cleared. But, I know the way to do it.
That gives you bonus in speed or something.
Well, here's the thing. The objective for that is instead of hit number of notes, it's become the horse.
Yes.
So if you put the horse avatar on, you clear.
Oh, yes, Samba? Do we have yes, Samba?
We have a horse avatar of some kind.
Well, the next two did have the
I can't remember. All I know is that we have one, and equipping it allows you to pass the mission without doing the actual requirements.
Wow, I didn't know that. That is clever and also aggravating.
Yeah. But really, we didn't need to do Derby more than like twice. Like 3 times was like 5 times was excessive.
People like Derby. Can do
I should fix this panel at some point. I'll fix it.
Problem?
It's like just slightly less sensitive than that one. It's not a big deal. It's not by a huge amount. Hitting normally is fine.
You can do some path cleaning while I'm gone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be cleaning the rest of the house, so.
New
Let's keep going with half for now.
Arcade Mix. Difficulty zone level 18.
So we're gonna go do half 3 show. 3. There's your how to play shove if you need it.
Woo! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
That's your how to play shove. Also a half level turn, but everyone should learn how to play. Because it teaches you all the important middle four transitions. It really depends because Butterfly does have the ending runs. And if you're going for these titles, you're kind of assuming that the
Next
player
stage.
is like comfortable with the charts they're trying to challenge. So I think it's fair that this is slightly Super Fantasy. From one EXE chart to another.
Level 19! Level 19!
Also, yeah, this got upgraded too. I think that's a fair upgrade too. It always felt like on the harder end of 18s. Not as like hard as Yogg, but still pretty up there. I don't really feel like dealing with the sync, so I'm just going to plus this one. It's nice not having to like hold back, but it's so much more pleasant. Or at least not as much as before. Probably prefer when it was on plus 3. Yeah, it definitely needed the upgrade if Shove was going to stay 18. It's definitely a lot harder.
Woo! Absolutely perfect!
Still a good chart for what it is.
Wow! New record!
Just a clean, good practice chart. I also wish we'd have more of the super songs from SHK.
Next stage!
We haven't added to those in a while. So it's unlikely we'll get more, unfortunately. Because we have this and Super Crazy. Both of which are good around. SHK went a little bit cornball with Love Witch, but that one's also fine in Rise. Well, I'm glad they're still around. Next. Phantom Intermezzo. And it's not a chart I play that often.
Level 19! Level 20!
Phantom Intermezzo. Scroll my ass over here. Also, hold on a second. Why the hell is that there? Yeah. I always thought that was a mid-level 19. I don't know why it's up there.
Level 20!
I just sucked at the
Yeah, I didn't think that ever needed to be upgraded. That was not on my list. Oh, anyways, let's go say hi to BPM for a bit. Yeah, I would put...
I'm just used to it, but the girls may throw me all over.
Maybe, but I honestly think this one's harder overall because there's no break for it. Like, there's no real break.
Next
And the stamina requirement on this one is so much more. And that's without having any 30 seconds.
I guess it's the bursts.
Yeah, I guess people struggle more out with the bursts. I guess depending on what you're good at, yeah, I could see the Fiesta chart being above the Osing chart. I do like the Fiesta chart, but I do find a little bit of it a little more off-putting than I used to. There are some really, really cool ideas and patterns in it, but it does feel a little
Was it confirmed?
overly awkward.
Was it confirmed kanji?
I don't think it's kanji. We have no confirmation, but I don't think it's kanji. I honestly think it's Agu or Beep.
I can see a bit.
Well, it's not BPMs either. Like, BPM did singles. BPM did what's S19. We don't know who did double. But I'm guessing either Agu or Beep because it's very, very weird turning.
I don't remember Beef's double style.
Yeah, because we didn't have a lot of confirmations. But there is the We Got to Know mission. The one that's based on S20. Anyways, now we're going to normal. Now we're going to normal thinking. Ah! BPM had a share of wacky things, but Mission Impossible Double was not one of them. BPM's wacky charting is stuff like No Rhyme, No Reason, that is a lot more like structured.
Yeah, BPM stuff is more structured, more symmetrical.
Anyways. I forgot it does this later. Good catch.
Yeah. Slow down.
The chart is out how it should be, with having a very slow slowdown.
Woohoo! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
And that's when you tell them, hey, studying is part of this game. Get to work. It did. The only reason they did that was because they wanted to put Nightmare above it. Phantom's classic. Phantom really is just
Next
classic.
stage!
Very memorable charts that are still fun as a whole. But yeah, when they like nerfed the slowdown to only like half BPM, it felt so off. Because it's just like, just let people suffer. Especially since I think Crazy was still quarter BPM. So that made no sense for consistency. So it's back to how it should be. Next, Utsushio. I remember when this used to be like 2 ratings down. Now it's probably what we consider the proper rating.
Level 21.
I really do love this one though. This one is a lot of fun. That background is not good though. Yeah, because like the title card is very colorful, and you have like the 3 antagonists against a black background, which doesn't look great. Hey, turtles. Yeah, I'm not really keen on that decision. Because, like, look at that. That was very easy to find because it's like a scroll. And that made it very distinct and easy to find. Love that still. Love that still.
Woohoo! Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Okay, is there anything in half that isn't BPM and EXE? There actually is, Redline. Redline coming up is the only one in this series that is not by BPM or EXE.
You are the new title! You are the new title! You are the new title!
Is it ever gonna give me the titles in
You are
order?
the new title!
Literally will not
You
give
are
me
the
them in
new
order
title.
ever.
You are the new title!
Like there hasn't been a single
You are
time
the new title!
that I've gotten the titles in order, even when I've played them in order.
Game over!
This game is funny. I'm having fun, but this game is funny. It's also kind of warm in here today, so I don't want to play too much longer today. But I'm having a good time at least. And that's the important part because really, this game is really just such a big part of my exercise, even though I've been biking more lately. Biking has been good, but this is like the primary exercise. Alright, so red line, red line, red line.
New Series Original! Difficulty Zone Double! Level 22!
At least these are in order for levels. Yeah, I can imagine. Like weather's been bad everywhere. Like it's really hot here, hot in Kansas. I know up in Chicago they had a tornado warning because one of my best friends was telling me about it. So they've been like bunkering down for a while. I think the warning passed in the area finally, but like that was like what I woke up to when I messaged her. I'm like, oh God, stay safe. Like weather sucks. fell behind on one part and rushed the other. That's fine. That's fine.
Woo! Absolutely perfect!
That's fine.
Wow! New record!
8 down, 2 to go. All we have left are Cardigan PM and Improvement. And those will be fine. Those are fun. Those are very fun.
Next stage! Level 22! Difficulty zone double!
It does feel like it takes a little bit more reading power to get to the last 16 measures than it does with other similar charts. I think if you just spend some time on it, you'll be fine. The hardest part is measures 13 and 14 because those have like the part where you're turned to the side, you go to the center, and then you come back the same way. Those are the hardest parts to do.
Check Reroll Song Remix!
Only because I want to be somewhat period appropriate. This is for you. I can't remember if it was this or the Pumptress video I sent on your birthday.
Nice.
This is this. Happy 12 and a half years later, honey. This is always one of my like to-go-to charts if I need to get a leg up on someone because I'm very good at this chart. Whoopsie. One great.
Woo! Absolutely
That's
perfect!
fine. We did the thing.
Wow! New record!
We did the part that mattered. does take a little bit out of you if you actually do the turns like I do. Most modern players will not do that. Alright, all that's left is imprinting for Cap.
Remix. Shortcut Rock. World DJ Talk. New Train. Arcade Mix. Difficulty Zone Level 16. Level 24.
That one's basically the same. That sound card's the same. That one's also the same. But they changed that one for whatever reason. It's weird. I also have to get used to J music now being in old music. Still not used to that change yet. I wonder if this will finally be the game I PG this. I'm pretty sure I've gotten one at least a couple times. Come on, yeah. We'll let that time run down just to give my legs a chance to breathe. Thankfully, don't need to do too much because I know this one really well. And I'll still be using some of my cheat strats for the back half. I think I forgot to turn NT on. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent still. 6 and 1, fine.
Woo! Absolutely perfect!
Sure.
Wow! New record!
That's all, Pat.
Next stage.
Pretty consistent still. Well, like I said, I forgot to turn NT on, so that would have helped. This song is really late. Alright. Well, let's play just a little bit more here. Yeah. Well, Turtles, I don't know if you knew this, but like we had to play this in a World Cup match for IPF 2018. this was already one of my strongest charts at the time. And I've kind of cemented that feeling that this is one of my strongest charts of that kind, because I went and S'd it when it mattered the most. So, I love this chart to death in the 10 years it's been out. Because it's very good and very fun. It's like, when my back is against the wall and I need to get a good score, usually something like this where I'm very comfy, I will knock it out of the park.
Level 24. Difficulty zone. Take Rise Volume 1.
Okay. I know this from playing Rise, but I haven't seen like the arcade version of this. So, we're gonna hope that things go kind of okay. Good start. Very lazy. Let's be less lazy. Couldn't do anything in the first 2/3, and then we smashed the ending just fine. This is okay. I think double's more fun. It just kind of feels like a little bit of a shorter play.
You're awesome! Wow! New
Whatever.
record!
It exists, it's fine, but it's not like super amazing.
You are the new title! You are the new title!
Well, we'll clean it up another time. I just did not
You
want to
are
use
the
the brain.
new title!
So that gets half out of the way. Hey, we actually got them in
You are
order.
the new title!
Well, we did until that happened.
You are the new title!
Red Barrel.
You are the new title!
There's my hammer. Alright, well that's 2 of the techniques down. Those are like 2 of the easiest, so the rest are gonna at least take a little bit more work. I'm just glad we're not having to UG them like we did in XX. Because otherwise, I would not be ever doing 2X. And I think we would see maybe 4 legit ones if so. Bye, Turtles. Have a good session, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Go have fun. I'm not going to play much longer anyways either, so I'm going to be done after this soon. Because I'm about ready for lunch before we go out for my. Oh, speaking of big news that we weren't expecting for my, our round 1 got a 4th cab in yesterday. We already had 3 at GVM, now we have 4, and I'm like, holy crap. Okay, so 2X was the only one that required an SG. There was a problem though. you still had to beat your personal best for it to actually record it. So if you got an S, but with a bunch of bads that was lower than your best A, you wouldn't get the title. And QB had a big problem with that, because QB really struggled with that issue. I got very lucky to where my S, the only time I asked it was thankfully only one bad, so I outscored my A. But yeah, that was like infuriatingly bad once we figured out that was a problem. Okay, so I'm going to assume this has the same hold thing that Double had that I got tricked by the other day. So let's just remember those are slow.
It's elusive, it's aggressive, any 알아차렸겠지. 끝이 아닌 모든 소물 속에 problem, yeah I'm catchy. 벽에 붙은 나의 picture, I don't want it.
I'll be going now with the bang. Show you my head, this is my way. I'll be going now with the bang. This is my day, got me all day. I'll be going now with the 이슈 대체 누굴까 다들 찾기 위해서 안달다 연기처럼 뒤섞이겠지. If you can make me 조금 만든 노래줄게. 3, 2, 1
Okay, aside from rushing that one hold part that I needed to foot switch on, that was really fun. And that was pretty good. Really fun one. Good.
Wow! New record!
Yeah, I can see that. I like it. That's a fun one. It's a good one. Good chart. That is possible, but nobody ever really tested. Like, that is possible,
Next stage!
but I don't think anybody ever actually tested that, so. I like this song. I kind of like that they've leaned, with the girl group, they leaned more into like the rap stuff. Like this and 404 I think are really good for that. What else do I want to try here? Let's go ahead and do Night Theater. I'm probably going to play it on my later anyway, so I might as well play it now. This one is fun in my, but I haven't touched it in a while.
I'm not doing San Antonio stuff today.
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me because I completely forgot to do it. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that in a second. So let's finish this credit and then I'll do the others to finish off on. Because I do want to play some new stuff because some of the stuff in the current challenge literally already played in earlier weeks. It's like I get to play Reality again. I do love Reality. So this will be a sight read, so let's see what happens. I am somewhat familiar with the song because I have played it in my mind, but we're gonna see what happens. Why did I have to get that miss? I have one grade too. But hey, that was a good sight read. That was fun. That's a really good chart. Thank you, FFMs. Okay, 2 for
Absolutely perfect!
fun.
Wow! New record!
That was a good sight read. There's lots of nice little nasty FFS things that work really well for this one. This is a good chart. And like, this is like really the only one of the world music that I really like as a song. So I'm glad that was super fun to play.
Next stage!
Because that was good. Oh, thank you, Wakadori, for making it forever ago. Like, I don't think it's like super new, but I don't think it's super old either. It's like kind of modern, I think. I haven't really played yet. Do that. We'll save that for another day. Yeah, sure, let's try that. We'll do singles. More sight reading here. I kind of like kept the K-pops under wrap for the most part. I just didn't want to get spoiled by them. So pretty much all of the K-pop stuff I'll be sight reading because I haven't seen TBH either. And the only thing I saw out of 404 was like the ending of D23 where it's like people were posting screenshots of like the last jump. So like that's the only thing I knew about that. 404 was so fun though. Like that is an amazing set of charts. Let's see if we can do the dance. That's a surprisingly hard 20, even for me.
Woohoo! Absolutely perfect!
Wow.
Wow! New record!
Chorus is really fun. I guess the chart's fine, but it reminds me of Young S20 where everything feels kind of too stacked back to back. I like the chorus. The jumps and the sideways runs added some good variety. But honestly, I thought the rest was actually too turny. I actually felt that was like the worst of a Young S20 put into this. It's just not my taste. I did the dance. The song gets better as it goes too. It takes a little while to get started, and once it hits the chorus, I think it's when it shines. It's fine, I guess. And that's okay. Being fine is still fine. Because after we did a whole bunch of Fiesta EX recordings, we were like, man, these charts aren't always the greatest for the songs that were picked, even though the songs themselves are great. So we're kind of having the opposite issue, and I guess I probably would rather have it that way, because at least if I'm having fun with a chart, I can generally ignore the song to an extent. It's hard to do it the other way around for me.
And here me playing La Cubanita, suffer and everything.
New tunes!
Yeah.
Use difficulty zone Rise Volume 1.
Hey, you ever wanted Scorpion King on one pad? No? Well, here you go anyway. To be fair, this will be fun. That's gonna be so goddamn hard. Because you have to get your foot off the center. That's going to be so much harder than Ruby King ever was. I had fun, but ow, I need to look at that.
Next stage.
I had fun, but ow, I need to actually look at that. Because I'm going to have to get my feet way up. The song still rocks. I also think the preview is like in the perfect spot. Like that preview's in a good spot there. Especially with the PGA. I think that's a really good set piece to like give the preview on. Like I do love those robot designs so much. It's kind of unfortunate that the fight ends so quickly. Alright, let's end with one song from here and we'll be done. I'm gonna do that extra. This is it for new stuff. Let's do this. Mr. Gigi Wong. It's Windmill V2 with how it's made. It really is. It's fun, but I got tricked up
Oh, you did a great job. Wow.
Alright, y'all.
You are the new title. You are the new title. Game over.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna do some stuff for my San Antonio community challenge, but I'm just gonna do that off camera. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for enjoying. Let me see if I can find y'all a host, see who's doing some stuff right now. Who is streaming at the moment? I'm just heading all over to Crime. Crime's doing some titanium court. I know she's been working hard on it, so let's go say hi to her. Say hi to Crime. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for stream today. Thank y'all for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do for stream this week. I'm probably not going to do anything until the weekend because I do want to kind of clean the house a bit before work, so that's going to take up a lot of time. So I'll stream whenever, but I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Thanks for watching, everyone.